Hey guys, welcome back to Legally Whiskey. I'm Austin,
And I'm Jimmy.
and tonight we're reviewing 13 Colonies new maple finish rye whiskey. I don't know much about it other than that it's supposedly aged 5 years, 5 to 6 years. It's at 113 proof. It's a 95.5 rye, 95% rye, 5% malted barley, and that it's finished in Maplewood spirals. And I know that they came out with a previous release like last year. I think it's a bourbon, and I'm assuming it came in at the same proof. I'm not too sure. Don't really remember. But we're gonna compare it and see how it tastes compared to the last one.
Well, you nailed it. Absolutely correct. So this is a 95 rye from 13th Colony. 13th Colony is out of Americus, Georgia. The rye sourced, it is 95.5. They did finish the rye whiskey with some Maplewood spirals. We've poured us some Glens, and I haven't tried it yet. Have you?
No, I haven't tried it yet either.
Yeah. So we let it open up for what, about 5 to 10 minutes?
Yeah.
So let's take a look and see what we think about what we have in the Glen and have a little discussion. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Great. So on the nose, I'm getting a little bit of a strong ethanol.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting.
The notes on their website stated that the aromas were of baked raisins, vanilla sugar, toasted pecan, honey.
Yeah, I'm not getting a single one of those notes.
Well, I do get a little bit of the honey. There is a slight hint of vanilla. I certainly don't get the baked raisin note.
Definitely not.
On their website, they talked about that the notes would be cooked plum, toasted rye bread, graham cracker, and a note that...
Biscotti.
Yes, biscotti. How about that for a tasting note? As far as the finish, they talked about the finish would be bittersweet dark chocolate, savory clove spice, and even a
craft root beer.
Right. So let's give it a try. So usually, how many sips do you take to get a true tasting profile?
Probably about 3.
I agree.
The first one to get my tongue acclimated, and then after that, then I can normally get the flavor notes after that.
You know what the MSRP is on this?
What is it, like 63, 65 bucks?
Correct. So, we kind of have to gauge it against similar bottles of that caliber.
And that price range, right?
Right.
To me, there's not a whole lot that's going on in this bottle.
Well, I can tell you the proof is very approachable. So 113 to me drinks very approachable.
Yeah, but to me, it's drinking like it is 113. It's not drinking like other whiskeys where it drinks under the proof or a lot over the proof. To me, this is drinking like right at it, right at that 113 proof point.
Now I know you'd like to drink higher proof whiskey.
Yeah, but I'm not opposed to the lower proof stuff. I like lower proof stuff.
Well, I don't think 113 would be considered like low proof.
No, I would not.
I would say mid-grade to the higher area. Definitely not a hazmat rye.
No.
We've had a few of those.
Yeah.
Do you get any of the maple finish?
I can't say that I've had enough to determine that there's the maple finish in there.
See, so it's maple spirals. It's not really
like maple syrup
finish, right?
Yeah.
So, it's supposed to impart a little bit of sweetness. So, when we went to Bardstown, we got to try
their cherry staved. Finish what is that? Their rye that they finish in the
95.5 rye.
It finished it.
And that cherry wood, right?
Yeah.
And that cherry wood definitely has a flavor that's imparted. This is different. This is maple. I would definitely say that the maple is something that, now that I've had a few sips, is something that I can taste. Definitely a rye that is not very, very viscous.
No, but it's got some legs. It's a little oily, but it's definitely on the thinner side.
Yeah, I think it's thinner. It does coat better than the appearance. Like the appearance is actually, I think, a little thin. What do you think on the color and the appearance?
I mean, for the age and the year, I mean, yeah, it definitely is a little thin, but I mean, in the bottle wise, it looks pretty dark. But the bottle can be deceiving.
Correct. Yeah, looking in the Glen and looking at the actual color, the viscosity, I would say it's a little thin, but the flavor on the tongue is definitely something that is desirable.
Yeah, but I'm not getting the plum and the graham cracker and the
I would say
biscotti and
I would say that would have to be an expert taster that got those notes.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what they're tasting.
So what are you tasting?
I'm just tasting, honestly, I'm not tasting a whole lot. To me, it's just okay, honestly. Honest opinion, it's really nothing that, I'm not getting one predominant note.
Now, we do have the regular shelf product for 13th Colony.
The rye?
The rye.
Did you want to compare that to this?
Do you find it to be superior or kind of in the same ballpark?
I think it's either in the same ballpark, or I might actually prefer the regular rye over this.
Really?
Yeah, because I tried it like 5 minutes before we started this.
The nose is improving now that I've swirled it a little bit. You know, as they say, roll your whiskey.
I'm getting a little bit of that, like, that rye kind of grassiness. You know what I'm talking about? It's not a spicy rye. It's a sweet rye, but it's more like, you know what I'm talking about? Like that kind of like more like grassy floralness rye, but it's not like a huge like punch you in the face and say, hey, I'm here and I'm grass.
Well, I don't get that at all. I do get that this is a rather sweet rye. I do get that I don't get that herbal note that you're talking about. There is some ryes that I've dealt with that kind of seem like a summer day after the grass got cut.
Or are you licking a haystack?
Looking at haystack.
Licking a haystack, like a hay barrel, like a hay bale.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Oh. Well, I mean, at least how it smells. I mean, I've never licked one either, but I mean,
you're coming up with some tasting notes that I'm just not familiar with.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like if you eat shit, you don't know what shit tastes like, but I'm sure you.
Then why would you put that out there?
I don't know. I mean, it's the best visual representation. You know what hate smells like. You know what grass smells like when you fresh cut it.
Well, there you go. Fresh cut grass and the aroma versus licking a haystack.
Yeah.
And it's a hay bale, so just.
Yeah, I mean, for the price, I think it's a solid bottle for the price point. I mean, you're not expecting something to overwhelm you at $60 and at 5 to almost 6 years old.
So let's talk about things that would be in that same kind of price range.
Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye.
Correct.
And I 100% prefer Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye over this.
I think it's a much better experience. I'd have to agree.
Yeah, and it's not just because the proof. Like, I mean, you can pick up a lower proof Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye, and I still believe that I prefer this over this.
Okay. What about the Saz 125 or even the 100?
I would definitely prefer that over this as well.
Yeah.
And the Saz is what, $35?
Yeah, but you know, it's been called the TH Handy Killer. So it's, I mean, it's really, really a top tier rye whiskey.
Yeah, because
the
isn't
more-
Thomas Handy 6 years old?
Yeah,
Yeah, so this is about the same thing.
but it's not
Buffalo
non-chill
Trace.
filtered. It's not.
Oh, this isn't non-chill filtered?
No.
That's probably the reason why we're not getting that much on the palate.
No, I'm getting plenty on the palate. It's just not as viscous. It's a finishing process. I wouldn't say that not all whiskey's good either. Some people will argue.
And that's why
that
we do
legacy-
bottle reviews, guys. We try it before you buy it, and we let you know how we feel about it.
So, on the nose, it's a yay or a nay for you.
Nay. I know.
The palate
It's an okay.
and the finish.
The finish is definitely there. That's probably the higher end point of this whiskey, honestly, is probably the finish. I like the finish off of it.
Well, I would say that the nose has grown on me. I would say it's yeah, it's good. I like the palate. The problem that I have with the palate is the viscosity. It's not oily, it's not sticky, it's not something that I enjoy in the majority of my whiskey.
Right.
I don't like and enjoy thin whiskey. I think this is on the thinner side, but if it relieves and delivers flavor while being thin, I can oversee that. This, however, I see as kind of mid-tier is what I would put it.
Well, I mean, at the price point, that's what I believe it, for the price point, I believe it is a bang for the buck.
And the finish, I think that the 1/13 finish is a pretty good sweet spot. It's I would say it would be more on the short to medium finish than it would be the medium or medium to long. Definitely not medium to long.
No, it's not.
I think it would be more on the short to medium. For 65 and the experience, I'd say this is something that probably most people would want to try before you buy, but it's definitely delicious. It's not one of those herbaceous grassy ryes. So if that's something that's within your wheelhouse, this is not it. If you're looking for something that is sweet, that is very approachable, something that is not a standout when it comes to proof point, this delivers in that aspect. I think this is a pretty good product offering from 13th Colony. Would I buy another one? It's a no for you.
It's a no for me.
And since you drink more than I, it'd probably be a no for me as well. So there we are, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and we'll be back with another bottle review for you soon.
Legally
you.
whiskey.